This is Battlerush 2, a World War II multiplayer game that is all about the Russian and German conflicts. It features destruction and vehicles and building and all that fun stuff. There's a good selection of classes to choose, from the basic policeman to a badass sniper. Each has their own place in this battlefield. There are multiple ranks in each class, and the more you play as a class, the higher rank of that class you get, and each class gets more guns, and just the more you play, the better version of that class you get. I was very fond of the rifleman, so I played that the most. Gameplay was, for the most part, pretty smooth, considering the garbage laptop I was playing, so I can't really talk about performance or graphics like I can say it was the best looking game or the smoothest running. I just know it ran okay on my laptop. There is a shit ton of stuff to build, from like respawn tents to tanks to resource gatherers to let you build more stuff. All of them allow you to change the map in the battle to, I guess, to how you want it to go. The maps all feel pretty samey, just like large wooded areas in between small town areas that are the capture points. So, I mean, this game has a lot of things going for it, but unfortunately, it also has a lot holding it back as well. Team sizes are way too small for how large the maps are. It was like 6 or 7 people per team, and the rest was filled in with bots. A lot of the time I played, I was running from spawn to the nearest objective with not a lot of going on in between that. Building is cool, but there doesn't seem to be an efficient way to gather resources, at least not that I could find. So no resources means no building all those cool structures. No structures means you have no control over the battle, and meaning it's just running headfirst at the enemy like it's team deathmatch in fucking Call of Duty. Vehicles, well, you have to build vehicles, so you need resources, and well, you know what that means. Oh, but God forbid the other team gets a tank or two, because then it is an unstoppable steamroll over your objective, and more than likely being spawn killed into oblivion. I don't think tanks run out of ammo, and they could just keep shooting for days. There's also this weird survival system where you have a hunger and thirst meter, but I never was alive long enough to have to worry about that. And respawns were basically instant, so it's a very unneeded feature. There's not like you can loot like cabinets and stuff out in the battlefield and get food and ammo, but I never found a need to get food because it's just unneeded. All right, so all in all, this game has a lot going for it, but I also think that might be its downfall. There's way too much going on, and it needs to be narrowed down a lot. It just needs to be a focused experience, instead of trying to be a mashup of Battlefield and Arma and Survival Simulator and God knows what else. It's an interesting game, and I can't wait to see where it goes. But what do you think? Have you guys played this game? Does it look like something you would play? How do you feel about what I experienced in the time that I played? Let me know down in the comments. And I want to give a huge shout out to the devs who gave me a code so I could do this review when I streamed it, and I really appreciate that. That was awesome for you to do. And I hopefully will see you guys in the next video or stream or whatever the fuck we do on this channel. All right, see you.